This is question number 16. Shelley recorded the musical instruments played by each of 30 students in her school orchestra. The table shows her results. So let's look at what the results say. Okay, in terms of the results, clarinet 5 people, guitar 12 people, flute 7 people, and drums 6 people. One of the students in the school orchestra is chosen at random. Find the probability the student plays the flute. Okay, so we know that there are 30 students altogether. Right, we want to work out the probability that somebody plays the flute. Right, so all these frequencies add up to 30. The flute is played by 7 people. So writing this as a probability, it'll be 7 out of 30, and we write that as a fraction. You have to write it as a fraction, 7 over 30. Okay, so there you have that. Looking at the next part, it requires us to draw an accurate pie chart to show the information in the table. So here's the table again. We know that the frequencies add up to 30. They told us that in the question, or we could add it up. Now in order to draw a pie chart, you need to get all the angles, right? Remember, the angles add up to 360. And need to always work out the multiplier. What do I times 30 by to get 360? Well, if I do the division, 360 divided by 30 should get 12. So all of the numbers in the frequency table, I'm going to times by 12 to find the angles. 5 times 12 is 60, 12 times 12 is 144, 7 times 12 is 84, and 6 times 12 is 72. Do always check that these add up to 360. What you need to do now is to measure those angles on the pie chart, label the pie chart, and make sure you complete the pie chart. So remember, this is how you place the protractor on the pie chart. The first angle is 60 degrees, so starting from the center, make sure the center is lined up, right? So the center of the protractor is at the center of the circle, and this 0 line on the protractor is on your line on the pie chart. The first angle is 60 degrees, so we're going out to here, put a little dot, draw a line coming out, and there's your first section, 60 degrees, and that represents the clarinet. Turn your protractor, and again line it up with this new line you've just drawn. Right, so line it up so the center is at the center of your circle, the 0 line is lined up on the line you just drew, and now we want to measure 144. So remember, we're going from 0 all the way around to 144. It's going to be about there. Draw my line out, label it 144, write in guitar, and now turn your protractor again and sort out your next angle. Okay, so line it up there. Notice I've put my line in. The next angle is 84 degrees. 84 degrees is going to be about here. So I've drawn my line through and label it flute, 84 degrees. Now the last section, you can measure with your protractor. It should be 72 degrees and drums, and that completes your pie chart. This is a straightforward question. It is a particularly easy one, which a lot of people don't revise for. Make sure you do. Make sure you understand how to do it. If you get something requiring a pie chart to be drawn in the exam, you can do it and get full marks in it.